What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Not For Sale podcast, brought to you by Free. He is episode 18. Damn, you almost to 20.
Yep.
Hey, it'll be our 20th anniversary soon, so stick with us for that. How y'all days going?
Well, my day's going pretty good. We got a lot of good stuff to talk about. A lot of good stuff happening in the past couple of weeks that I think I'm proud of. And we got this. We're going to a concert tonight, by the way. We're going to go see the Marias.
Well, I think three niggas going to go see the Marias.
I know, right? He was like, damn, he thought we was going to go see Little Baby. Balls me and D-Lo, we're going to go see the Marias.
We out there seeing the Marias and shit. It's about to be a good time, great time. Vibe out, man, to some good music. You know, Monty, how you?
My day's good. Got off work earlier today. Yeah, just been chilling.
That's cool. That's cool.
Gonna get better tonight.
Man, taking a sip of his little.
How about you? This isn't a shot. This is a whole goddamn thing.
I know. That's like, I know.
What about you? How you been feeling?
I mean, been working, bro. But hey, it's all gonna pay off soon. Got a bunch of shit coming up soon. You know, hopefully it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good rest of the year, man. Everything gonna start taking off, bro. Everything is looking up for us.
It is. Well, can we give you cheers to that? It's down there, Monty. I don't know why you can have it.
Yeah, you should have had this.
Well, to the concert.
To the concert.
Brotherhood. All that types of
rest
bullshit.
Of the year, success.
Cheers, niggas. Tastes like shit.
This episode is brought to you in part by I'm just playing. No more free clout.
No more free clout.
Oh man.
Alright, so today's episode, we want to talk about something that happened actually very currently and very surprising to all of us, and it's the departure of Karrahboo from the Concrete Boys. Now, how do y'all feel about that?
Well, one, break down what the Concrete Boys is, who they are.
Say Concrete Boys, for those who don't know, is Lil Yachty, Karrahboo, and DC2 Trill, Draft Day, and Camo. Yeah. And then there's some other affiliates.
There's a girl with them, but I don't know that.
Gio. She don't rap.
She don't rap. But she's on
Gio.
Oh yeah, she's in the group.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, it's like other affiliates and stuff along with Concrete Boys.
Okay.
But yeah, Karrahboo, for those who don't know, female rapper who's a part of Concrete Boys, recently got kicked out for I don't know. We don't know the reason why, but.
We don't say kicked. We don't know what happened for him.
No, Lil Yachty, he was on Twitter. He posted a video. He was just saying, he didn't go into detail, of course. Niggas want to be all secretive. But he was like, she's kicked out, and he was like, we wish her nothing but the best. And he ain't say nothing more about it. And I was just like...
I thought he just said that she's no longer with them.
Well, yeah, basically, he said that, yeah.
But...
My thing is, bro, I feel like Karrahboo was probably the most interesting person in Concrete Boys next to Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, bro. It's like every song and it's not like she's not saying, we know that she's not saying the most like lyrical things, but her voice, the way she did like that monotone, chill voice, like she really was rapping like one of the niggas. Like her flow was actually really good. She was interesting as shit, bro. And she looked good. Like I don't think that she ugly none of that. Like she looked good. She looked good to me too. Like I think she really made the group because all my favorite Concrete Boys songs have her in it, and her voice, her verse is probably like my favorite verse in the whole song. Like I'd be like, man, I can't wait to get to the Karrahboo part.
Yeah, and it's crazy too because when they first was like releasing stuff, when they was first being introduced, they was like, "Oh yeah, we're a family." Like we moved.
That's what I was thinking earlier, bro.
It's us. Literally, like we're a together thing, and it's like they was just releasing bangers after bangers.
That Is Us album,
but wasn't it like number one?
It was number one at one point.
Yeah,
for like a split second.
It was number one.
And I don't know what came up after that, and then it just was like.
So it's like the fact that they were just basically like damn near on top of the world, and it's just. That happens, it's like, damn, what happened for that to like...
Me, personally, bro, like, I feel like without Karrahboo, like, it don't feel complete and it don't feel like concrete. Like, I don't know if I... Of course, I can listen to, each member, like, separately and stuff, but, like, as a unit, bro, like, it wouldn't be concrete without Karrahboo.
Like, I actually go out of my way to listen to Karrahboo singles. Like, R.I.P. Follies, like, I love that song. Like, she has a lot of songs that I would just be playing in the car and I'm like, damn. this shit actually hit. Like she actually is very talented.
And she's different than other female.
Oh, and
artists.
that's what makes it so refreshing, bro. Is that this is a female rapper who's not rapping, who's not shaking ass, who's not necessarily rapping about sex in the way that they like other female rappers are doing it. It's just like she just chilling, bro. Like she rapping like one of the niggas, but from a female perspective, and it's just cool as shit that she doing. Like it's just tough. Like, I love Karrahboo.
Nah, Karrahboo definitely came out, and her new style definitely was like game changing. It really put them on the map.
It was refreshing.
So it's really like,
bro. When I heard the on the radar,
They don't need that. I try.
When I heard that freestyle,
I was
bro,
still like, oh, it sounded like it was good. I thought it was gonna be ass. I ain't gonna lie. Then I was listening. Well, the first time I heard it, I said, "What the fuck is this?" But then I came back and I was listening to it. And I was like, "Damn."
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It's like their sound. It's like it's like a. I feel like it's a different sound because they're a little off cadence a little bit. Songs. But it's like if you listen to it for a second time, it's like you really get the. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They all have very unique voices.
Yeah, sure.
And that's why I was so mad that I'm like, damn, why come she like what is she could she have possibly done to make her not be a part of Concrete? And then a lot of people are thinking online that it's like fake, but like some Karrahboo like solo album type shit. So a lot of people think that it's just like using it to
publicity.
like a publicity stunt type shit. Which I don't know. Like I don't because I feel like if you didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
for
yeah, she didn't.
Like, she didn't really need to do that. She had a following, as we can see. It's a large amount of people that think the same way we do. So,
and I will say, I think they was recently like all of them were at Broccoli Fest,
and she won there.
And then she was posting on her story, and like it was like a bunch of people, her fans, saying like, "Where's Karrahboo? Where's Karrahboo?"
Yeah. And
I was like, "Damn, like what happened?" That's how I found out at first. I was like, "Why is she not there with them?"
Yeah, because my I think my sister didn't go that day, but one of her homegirls went, and I was like, yeah, she got to see Karrahboo, Concrete, that. She was like, Karrahboo wasn't there. I said, what? What you mean Karrahboo wasn't there? Like that's the group. Yeah. I mean, hey. It gets you thinking though, like, how do you merge working with like your friends and doing business at the same time? Because like, yeah, I think the easy part of working with your friends is doing the work, right? Like doing the rapping, the writing, and this. Yeah. But it always gets to the point where it's check day, or it's money day, or it's time to sit down and talk about percentages, where real friendship or real all of that just gets tested. Like, how do you think you are able to like work with friends in a business setting? Is it possible? Do you think? What do you think?
I feel like it's definitely possible. I feel like, it starts off like if you know the people before like the fame and stuff that could help y'all relationship like in forming a group. Like, you know, we knew each other, you know, since decades, since we high. Yeah. And I feel like since we had that would like better prepare us for like if we do come across these type of situations. But yeah, I think it's all about communicating for real. Yeah. And like listening for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely agree. It comes a long way because like I feel like one, y'all already gotta have that bond of like
and they didn't really know each other. Like
I felt like they all came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it is something that came out of nowhere
for sure.
I mean, I did see on the interview that Karrahboo was like Yachty's assistants for a minute, but like
that's them too.
Yeah,
but even still, it's just like
but like at the end of the day, I feel like what you said, it comes with communication, but it also comes with that mindset that y'all have to have, that y'all have this equal goal and that y'all want to get there.
Yeah,
and like it can't just be like, damn, I'm not getting this cut, I'm not getting that cut, but y'all have this project that y'all have and y'all want it to be the best that it's going to be.
Yeah,
and we want that to show in this project.
Absolutely.
Whatever like comes out of it,
I think my bad.
No, you good.
I would say like I think when they get to those heights, it's just like the money clouds their judgment.
Yeah,
bro. That money shit that you talking about.
It does, and I think a lot of it has to do with one, as friends, like needing to be realistic. Like I know, like if, for example, like if when we do like the comic, right? I know that I won't really have a lot to do with that, right? So it's not like I would be sitting here like demanding I want 80%. Like you know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be fair on my part to do, considering that you came up like the idea and the writing and the drawing is predominantly you. So it's kind of like a realistic thing to just sit back and be like, you know what, I didn't do a lot on this one, so I probably don't need the biggest cut on this. You know what I'm saying? It's like a level of honesty to me that you know that comes with it.
And at the same time too, it's like I feel like we all came from like a lot, and it's like our friendship is so tight that it's like we could bump heads. Like, we could literally like go at it. Like it's funny because I was telling Money about this the other day. Like we would go from like playing Smash, talking shit, like just going bad mouthing, like going ham. But the next second, bro, we cool. Like it's like we wasn't even talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
So it comes with that like relationship too, like how y'all work with each other and how things like mess well.
And I think that mainly, man, because we know we was having these bumps with no money. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was broke as shit, beefing. Like, I mean, like, seriously beefing to the point we probably, like, contemplated being friends with each other. Yeah. But then, like, we just all came back because we knew, like, at the end of the day, like, we have each other. Like, it's us, like, for real, like, to the, you know, to the T. Which is why I honestly wouldn't want to. I always said this, like, of course I like working with people that I don't know because it's like you can set a clear boundary type shit. Mm-hmm. But like I love working with people that I know, that I have that bond chemistry with, because I know what I'm getting out of. I know that they know me to not take what I'm saying personal. Because at the end of the day, I want y'all to succeed. Yeah. Like at anything that y'all do, whether we're attached to free, you want to do your own thing. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, because I'm gonna support you either way. Mm-hmm. So that's like kind of how I view the whole situation.
I feel that too. It's like I feel like that's the issue, that it's like people want themselves to be like successful, but not as much. Like they don't want other people to be as successful. And it's like I want, if anything, I want everybody to eat for real. Like even if you release something and that shit gets more sales than my shit, like I'm gonna be salty, but it's like, bruh, you got the biggest props for me, bro. With you, because it's like we in this together for real.
With you.
So
money just be changing folk. I keep thinking back. I was watching that Kanye documentary, and I be sitting there and I was watching. I was like, yo, where did the shift in Kanye come with his energy to Cootie? Yeah, right. That's the only part of the documentary that I feel like never really got resolved or cleared up. That I don't probably even think them two themselves got cleared up, because Key was really with Kanye when people was like trashing him, like catching it all, and then he gets, he wins the Grammy, and then the next year when he wins with Late Registration, they at the little party and he's calling him another nigga name, and he just like drunk, and then the next time he's just like, I don't even want you to record me no more and shit, and he's like, yo, like what the fuck, like where did this come from? So that's why I'm just like, damn. And I was sitting there, I was thinking about this the other day, because now we're going into this transition where it was like a period where we weren't really making anything, and that now that we are, I just feel really good that we are like, really, really doing something. I got y'all with. Getting the ball rolling. And I love that, during that time we would still like was encouraging each other and all that shit. Like I think that's just a beautiful thing. I didn't really have a point. I just had to acknowledge the growth. Yeah, for sure. The growth of it all. And I'm just glad to be going through all that, going through this journey with y'all, like, for real. And
then that's like getting back consistent with the podcast. So.
Oh yeah, because that's where it all started from.
Yeah, for sure.
Just getting back consistent with that. My point that I was trying to make was that, like, bro, no matter how big we get, or no matter how big or however this thing is, because I was like, damn, it's 4 years where we didn't do shit, where we could have probably been where we wanted to be by now. But I think that it all works out. But I was like, bro, no matter how big I get, we get, you get, like, I'ma still fuck with y'all niggas and say, like, wherever I go, y'all go.
Like, nah, I feel like family is an eternity thing.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
That's lifetime, bro. Like, shit. Till I'm in the grave, nigga.
I would say for some people. I mean,
yeah, for some people.
We ain't gonna see
get on.
We gonna get into it. But bro, for the niggas that's here, bro.
For the
niggas that's here, bro, and they solid, bro. We still strong, bro. Yeah. We still strong. We still solid.
You think they ever gonna work that out? Karrahboo, you think Karrahboo is ever going?
I feel like they are. I feel like he shouldn't have he shouldn't have spoke on it. And he even said recently, like, to bring this up, I mean, him and Yachty and Drake, they had a song together.
What was that about?
It was called Supersoak, and they sampled, what's his name? It was some funny dude that make videos on Instagram and stuff. They sampled him and using one of his songs, and basically he was just like, nah, I don't want y'all to sample it. It's like it goes against, you know, my beliefs and yada yada yada. He told them that, and this man Yachty decides, fuck what he talking about. I'm gonna give it to Kai Cenat, and let him, you know, play it for the audience or whatever on stream. So yeah, that happens, and then he goes on the interview talking about it, and people was just like trashing Yachty and all sorts of stuff. And then Yachty, he posted a video on Twitter talking about something. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the internet and all this other stuff. I was like, bruh, he just didn't have to do that. Like, he should have just respected the man's wishes.
That's my thing.
And
Y'all started getting on my fucking nerves.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. Because did y'all see the shit that he said about the Atlanta and the New York niggas with the dressing?
Yeah, I saw
I
that
was
shit
like,
too.
Yachty, come on, bro. You gotta be realistic here.
I ain't gonna lie, New York got it when it comes to dressing.
Got it. When it comes to US, when it comes to America.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the most fashionable people in the world is Japan niggas first. Because they just got the factories and the way that they make jeans and the vintage. They Japan niggas got this.
Oh, yeah.
And then from then, Europeans, like the French, Italians, London. Because I went to London and I said, damn, I ain't never seen Bama's this fly in my life. They was just chilling though. Like, I mean, it wasn't even like these was like Montclairs and these people, like all these things. They were just like pieces that they'll get from this store, and they just put it together so beautifully. Wow. And then you got New York.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, in my opinion, I think New York is the flyest people in America because they got the mix of the Japan and the London, and it's so many cultures that you just can't do it.
We learned in school it's a melting pot.
It's a melting pot. No, literally. So you mean to tell me that, bro, y'all getting that shit from them?
Yeah.
And Yachty, you be with the mob.
Yeah. And the nigga be hanging out in New York.
You be hanging out in New York with the ASAP mob.
Yeah.
These niggas probably low key put you on to how to dress. Like the niggas that you found, ASAP Bari, Rocky, the whole mob put you on to how to really finesse these clothes. Think about how Yachty was dressing when he was in high school. You wearing Supreme shit.
Polos and shit. Yeah.
Yachty was not dressing like how he dressing now. Now he dressing like he probably like an ASAP mob member.
Yeah, for sure.
But he was not dressing like that back in 2016, 2015 when he came out with that. What was that? Kodak Minnesota. Wearing Nautica. Nigga was wearing Nautica.
One Night, right? I think it's called One Night.
Yeah.
That's that little boat.
Oh,
Lil
that's wrong one.
It was one of the Lil Boats.
Yeah.
But he was not, bro, when he was wearing the Nautica shit, he was not dressing like that, bro.
No, he wasn't for
sure.
So
he's really being naive.
Yeah.
And then now that happened, I just saw that, and then you got the shit that he did with the song.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, bro, now you kind of just being extra, bro. Like, you got this newfound like fame. Yeah. And then in my opinion, all these niggas are just exploiting Casanat.
Yeah, that's a perspective right there.
A lot of these niggas, because I love Casanat. I think I love his energy, personality, all of that. But people is just going on his shit, bro, just to be relevant.
Yeah.
Cause Kevin Hart.
I was.
But I like their connection. Go ahead. What you about to say? I love their connection.
They definitely match together.
They match.
Yeah,
I love it.
Match.
It works out. It works out. Like, I'm glad that Kevin's doing that. But a lot of these niggas, to me, it only seems that Kev's is genuine, and it seems like everybody else is just trying to keep in tap with this young fan base. A lot of his streamers are like between the ages of probably like 9 and up.
Like teens, basically.
Teens. It's teens. Like 9 to 18.
I say like, probably 9 to 18.
Yeah.
Maybe 21.
Because I watch it just because, the nigga.
I'll see clips on YouTube or something like that, but I mean, I stopped kind of watching live streams for
them shits be long, bro.
Yeah.
Too long, bro. I be like, fuck. I don't know how niggas watch that shit.
But I definitely feel that the part about them exploiting for real.
Yeah, they are. Cause come on, bro. Like, you just putting shit out and just saying like, just go put this song out, and then come on, bro. I get that you friends with these celebrities and shit, but you also got to have some type of moral boundary too. Like, Yachty, did he say you could do that? Like, no, if he didn't say you could do that, bro, then no, you can't do that. And what little Yachty's shame on Casanat isn't going to stop Casanat's fan base, because his fan base is damn near cult following. Dude could cause a riot, and he caused a riot in New York.
Yeah, he definitely could.
I ain't never heard Yachty causing no riot nowhere. So I don't like. So Casanat also needs to have some type of accountability with this, because he needs to be able to tell these celebrities no.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like, I know that I'm not as well. At one point, I wasn't as big as y'all, but now that I am basically on the same level and probably more influential, because he's more influential than a lot of these rappers and athletes now. So if that's the case, bro, you need to start setting some boundaries. No, I'm not doing that shit.
I would say, I could give him like the benefit of the doubt. Like, he might have not known about the whole sample thing.
That's fair.
he probably just got the song. I was just like, oh shit, they sent me a song. They want me to play it. Let me play it. Like type shit. So I gave it to him, but he still, like you said, he don't gotta like.
He don't gotta do that.
Yeah,
he doesn't. He's too fucking good.
Nah, he's definitely like the audience that he can bring in and the energy that he has is like
it's crazy, bro.
The crazy part is, bro. He don't really be doing shit. Like, not saying that he's not doing shit, but he's just
his energy.
Yeah, he literally a nigga sitting at his computer just talking about shit, and everybody fucking with that shit.
He just so happens because he just so happens to have the celebrities, bro. He just happens to have some celebrities. If Kai was just like, if he was just like a regular nigga, then nobody would be. But Kai been getting people though.
He that, bro.
Like, he just now blowing up. Them AMP niggas, they been doing this for years, low key. It took them years to build up. Kai was already having videos with Tiana Trump in it.
Yeah, that he definitely was.
Like, before the joint where he was at the campsite, she was already at his house, and it was like Tiana Trump came to visit me, and it was him and Tiana Trump. And it's Speed. And they had the camp. It's Speed. I love Speed. I think Speed does it perfectly. Yeah. Speed doesn't. I mean, he streams, but he doesn't really give. I don't feel like he gives celebrities clout like that.
Oh, nah.
He doesn't. He just does his own thing. The only person celebrity gets clout is Ronaldo.
Yeah, Ronaldo. That man crazy about Ronaldo.
You know, he loves Ronaldo. I'll give Ronaldo, but at the end of the day, bro.
But I think it's so cool, like how he literally traveling the world.
That.
Like, I think that's cool.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, the way y'all feel about Ronaldo, the way y'all feel, he feel about Ronaldo, and y'all niggas feel about LeBron. So it's like,
you need the GOAT.
Yeah,
look King.
Like,
I can't fault him or nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, what I'm saying. I ain't mad at him for doing it. Yeah. I was just
pointing it out. Yeah,
too. Yeah, just notice the fact.
But making sure it's like that. You know.
So I think out of both of them, man, we realizing that it's like people. These are two people that have like something different that they bring into the game. What you think that we bring, or y'all bring different to the game? Because we know we gonna get big. I don't like talking, especially now. I like talking in future tense. I like talking in positives. So like we gonna blow up. We gonna get big, bigger than them, whatever, on the same level or close, whatever. But what do y'all think that y'all bring different to the table, like individually and then as a group?
I feel like individually, I have a different perspective on shit that people might resonate with.
Oh yeah.
So it's like sure. I could speak on something, or I could like paint something, and it could like really connect with people in a different way. Yeah. And I feel like we all have something to the point where it's like our unique mindsets and what we can produce and what we can make and what we can create. That shit is like, it's deeper than what most surface level things are.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like the depth of what we bring to our projects and stuff definitely helps people like open up their third eye for real and give things more thought.
For me, I would say I'm not gonna sit here and like act like we about to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, but no, you can't.
I feel like what we bring is our own perspective and our own, ideas and mindset to the game.
Yeah,
that's what I would say. I mean,
what do you think you do bring individually to the game? Like us aside, like we said, like
me?
Yeah,
okay.
We said your group. Now, what do you think you individually bring
to the table?
My vision, my artistic, like what I create, like I said, yeah. Keep it like that.
That's fair.
Keep it fair.
I think our group together brings this level of like sincerity and this honesty, because a lot of niggas can't really say like they being with people that they've been knowing their entire lives.
Yeah,
I think that perspective is just huge, and I think that I think how we're different just because we don't move like everybody else. Like when we dap up, we double dap. You know what I'm saying? We don't double down. Yeah, we don't have all these handshakes where niggas is holding hands and dancing and all that. This is like, it's just everything that we do just never been like other niggas. Like we wasn't the type of dudes that in school to just hang around outside of class. We was in class. Like, what's your GPA? You didn't make honor roll. Why didn't you make honor roll? Like, you know what I'm saying? We was one of those type of groups. So I think that's what we bring. We bring like that level of positive culture, positive cool culture is what individually what we bring. Being smart, being creative, having jobs, having good credit. Like, this is stuff that we just bring to the table as men, as a group, and making like dope shit. And I think individually what I like is that I like to create for niche audiences that don't really get their say in mainstream media. So like, for example, like I think that in mainstream media we don't talk about college kids that just graduated, or that people that just graduated from college, or like people between the ages of 21 and like 27. Like those years in them early 20s is not easy, bro. Like you go through a lot of ups, downs, trials, trying to figure out this adult shit. Like how does credit work? I gotta pay my phone bill now. Like my mom was paying it, but now I gotta pay it. I gotta pay a car note. Like these are all things that you learn that I think that no one really touches on. Or even like in sports. Like sports media, we only talk about the niggas that make it, but what about the kids like us that played at high levels of high school sports? So y'all was varsity football and y'all was good at y'all craft at y'all sport. And I played basketball in PG, but we didn't make it. But does that mean that our story is just as less as somebody that made it?
I mean, I remember you had Play of the Week one time.
Yeah, I mean that's what.
So nah, I definitely get what you coming from.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
And plus, our junior year of Friendly was like the latest football season.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like let's be real. You mean to tell me that your story? They need a DMV football player that made it to the league. Joe Hayden, like, cause Joe Hayden, yeah, he made it to the league. But you mean to tell me that your high school experience is belittled?
Yeah, just because
you didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like you still are a part of that culture.
Yeah, trust me, because like during that time, and I know a lot of people probably don't even know about him, bro. But
that was an era in Friendly history.
Like,
bro. I used to go to them games
the
too.
nigga that played with him, my brother grew up with him. Like his name Benny.
Oh yeah.
Benny Hill, bro. So it's like Joe Hayden got all this recognition, but it's like
that's my point. You mean to tell me that Benny Hill's experience is just as little or not the same as Joe Hayden just because he didn't make it to the NFL?
And he was a dog, yeah.
And that's what I think that I bring to the table, just talking about that niche. Those people that outlier that's still a part of the culture, because that's what people can relate to. Only 2% of people make it to the NFL. Yeah. That means the other 98% of the people can relate to what I'm talking about because they didn't make it. That's real. Yeah. So that's what I think I bring to the table.
That's deep. Yeah, that's some real shit.
And then on top of that, I think that it also goes into this new project that we about to drop. This book, My Brother's Keeper. Yeah. Which goes right into, hold on, you hold it up to the camera. Right there. That's it.
Who that nigga in the back?
It's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think this is just niche too. Like this is one of the things that we bring cover art. Rahmani did the cover art. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff going. Oh, Eunice edited the book. I gotta chip into Eunice. Yeah. And then I think that we got shout out. And I think that we got a lot of stuff just in the pipeline. I think this book really touches on how in society we always view as the man as the protector, the man that's trying to figure it out. But in this story, his sister has to do a lot of the protecting, a lot of the figuring out, a lot of the defending, you know. And I think that a lot of times as black men, we do need our queens to step up and help us too, because we just can't bear the weight of the world on our own. And I think that this is what this story really is symbolic of. And I can't wait for y'all to read it. I've been writing this shit for 4 years, so even if you don't like it, buy it. Just, help a brother out.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, come on, fuck with the kid. But I think that's cool though. Yeah.
Do we touch on like what makes us different?
Yeah.
From Concrete?
Yeah, we did. Oh, we different from Concrete. The only difference is they got money. We don't.
It's them shots probably. I mean, look.
And then on top of that, after this, so I think what we can do is, and we can close all our next projects, things that we just plan on doing. Cause I know we got this. We got the shave coming out, which the shave was supposed to have came out like 2-3 years ago. Yes. But you know how
it should be.
Yeah,
life be life.
And but you know what? We not living in not living the rest of my life in fear no more. So now this is just a matter of just going out, attacking what's ours, doing this. Like it's all trying to wear the crown now. It's all trying to even try to fight for it.
Yeah.
So we got the shave coming out, which is also another story about toxic masculinity and how that gets passed down from generation to generation. I can't wait for y'all to see that too. I just finished my semester, so I can actually start editing the movie now. So now I can actually take time to do that. So that's good. We got this children's book coming out that you and Rahmani are going to do the illustrations on. It's called Lights, Camera, Action, by these little kids that all get together to make a movie. And then we have what the fuck you laughing at, buddy? What the fuck is so funny?
It was like, I don't know, the way Jordan, like, I don't know, it was on with Jordan. It seemed like he just finding out that you about to.
Oh yeah, you just found out. You just get thrown into the mix, absolutely.
Nah, that's cool.
And then after that, we got my man Jordan, his anime debut. But
comic strips, bro.
Huh?
We're doing comic strips.
Oh yeah, comics. You're right. My bad. I said anime. The anime is like the actual.
That's actually like.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking future tense.
Oh yeah.
But you has his comic book coming, so y'all got to be on the lookout for that. We got a lot of good things coming. These podcasts is gonna be coming regularly too. Like at this point, man, got no room for error, bro. There's a small window for error. We will fuck up by not doing.
Yeah.
So as long as we keep doing, being honest, being true, bro, we Gucci.
Hey, what coaches used to tell us? We lose when we beat ourselves.
You know that kid that set up and said that, he's like, Coach is right. He said, if we're gonna win, it's on us. And we're like, man, shut the fuck up. Oh man, but I think is that a wrap?
That's a wrap, right?
That's a wrap, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Take us out of here.
Take your time, brother. I know that Pat Ron throwing touchdowns. Go ahead, do it.
So, thank y'all for tuning in to episode 18 of the Not For Sale podcast.
Let's get it.
We appreciate y'all and we love y'all for supporting us. Make sure y'all, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Y'all
share with y'all friends. What else? Follow our Instagram. I'm a little drunk, so I ain't no lightweight. But follow our Instagram, Created by Free. It's gonna be right here.
Right here.
And then give it a second. Follow our personal Instagrams right here. And like I said, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all for always supporting us. And what I want to say to y'all too is that, if we ever, have a little moment later down the line, I hope that we, look back at this video and, realize the things that we were saying.
Exactly.
Be like,
go back to episode 18.
Watch episode 18.
Niggas gonna be hashtag episode 18.
Hashtag episode 18.
But yeah, like I said, we love y'all. And as always,
Peace and love.
peace and love.
Peace and love, y'all.